Hello everybody, welcome back to this channel. My name is James and welcome to the shortest video on my YouTube channel. And we're going to talk about programming paradigm, chapter 25. And let's define it. It is a set of principles, concepts, and guidelines that dictate the organization, structure, and execution of computer program, providing a framework for developers to design and implement software. And paradigms are supported by programming language feature. Some programming language support more than one paradigm. And the four paradigms that we will be exploring in the following chapters are these four paradigms: the low-level programming paradigm, imperative, object-oriented, declarative. And they are all in chapter 27, 28, and 29 respectively. Low-level programming paradigm involve direct manipulation of hardware like the RAM and CPU and memory resources, emphasizing precise control over a computer architecture through language like assembly or machine code, which we'll explore more in chapter 28. Imperative programming paradigm has been the paradigm that we have been adopting, such as Python. It focuses on specifying explicit sequence of statements that update the program state, emphasizing the step-by-step execution of command to achieve desired outcomes. So when we code in Python, we need to tell Python step by step how to solve a problem, such as adding a number and then return a number and then print out the result. So it's a step by step operation. So in imperative programming paradigm, we as the programmers specify the steps. And object-oriented programming paradigm is a paradigm that organizes code into object. So if you look at this example here, class student, we treat it as an object in the program code and then do operations on them, which we'll explore more in chapter 27. And last but not least, declarative programming paradigm. This is the opposite of imperative programming paradigm. It's where developers specify the desired result or goals, leaving the implementation details to the system. In this case, you are describing what you want as a programmer, what problem and what logic you want to propose, rather than the steps to achieve those progress. In which we'll focus more on this in chapter 29 when we learn about the programming paradigm. But one that you have already learned is the SQL language, which from here, it will give you all the student name whose grade is more than 80. But you don't really know what's happening behind the hood. You just say what you want and the programming language will do that for you. And that's the four programming paradigm that we'll be exploring in the next few chapters. Stay tuned and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.